Hey y'all, it's your girl Doris K, and I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a while. Yeah, I made an exit and I kind of never came back, but I'm back. And it's good to be back, I will say that. So today I'm coming to you guys with a video on why I quit social media. And I'm going to kind of drop details all throughout this video. This is not going to be a long video on today, you guys. So you'll want to stay tuned and make sure you watch the entire video, okay? You'll see me looking down at my phone because I have things wrote in my phone, notes and things that I've taken for myself so that I can try to stay on course and not overtalk myself. So let's get started. Okay. These are in no particular order. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the first one. For me, was the reason why I quit social media was due to me constantly comparing my life to other people's lives and the pictures that they posted and the materialistic things that they had that I did not have. And so it led to a never-ending trap of I would see somebody post something and then internally I knew I wanted to be happy for them and I was happy for them, but then it also made me start to look at my life and see what I didn't have. And then this feeling would rise up within me that I felt that I had to have better than what I currently had to match up to what somebody else had. And so it led me into this trap of constantly comparing myself, constantly comparing what I had, what I didn't have. And it also, in a way, it made me become ungrateful for the things that God had blessed me with already. You know, and let me back up. When God blesses us with things that we don't have already, we are grateful for them. We're happy to have them. You know, there's a joy that comes over us. And then once you get on social media and you start to see people who have like even better things than what you have, then this thing that you were blessed with from God that you were grateful and overjoyed to receive in the past, now you start looking at it with contempt because you're no longer happy with what you have. And I noticed that I was becoming that person, or I was operating as that person. Like I was comparing what I had. I wasn't happy with what I had. I was always constantly searching for the next best thing to, so that I can compare it to. Well, okay, they got this online on social media. Everybody rocking this, so I need to get this. That's old. Ain't nobody wearing that no more. Ain't nobody using that no more. And so it took me a while to come to that conclusion, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I am comparing my life, my everyday real life, to somebody's highlight reel. Because people only post the best of the best. They're not gonna post what's really going on or what they really all have, or they're not gonna post the struggle behind. Oh yeah, they might got the nice clothes, the money and things of that sort, but they're not gonna post, hey, maybe they're struggling, they're having to make monthly payments on their nice bag, or they can barely afford to pay the rent where they live at, and so I had to learn to take a step back and say, girl, stop it, stop it, okay, stop. You gotta stop, because you're comparing your everyday life to these people's highlight reels or highlight pictures that they want you to see. Okay, now the next one is the anxiety behind choosing a picture to post, choosing the best picture to post. I would say that the anxiety that went into that process, taking 50 million pictures and then spending over an hour trying to choose the best picture with the best angle, and then you post it and you're still not happy with what you posted. And so that was a never-ending process of unnecessary anxiety. Why am I so anxious and afraid about if I post this picture and what people are going to think of it? I'm posting it for the wrong reason, because I should be posting it because I like this picture, and because regardless of what people think about the picture, I posted it because it was something I wanted to do because I like it. But you see, I had got to a point where I was feeling so anxious when it came to posting pictures that if one little thing was out of place, we finna retake that whole picture. I don't care if it take us another hour or two. You finna stand in that uncomfortable position so I can get this picture. And it got bad, and I would feel anxious. Maybe a picture didn't perform as good as the last one that I posted. Maybe it didn't get a lot of likes and a lot of comments. So it's like there's this never-ending cycle again of trying to seek the best of the best. Oh no, I got to get a better picture because my last picture got 300 likes. Why this one didn't get 300 likes? This one barely got 50. You know, so it's just a never-ending process of chasing nothing. Because what are you chasing? Nothing. Nothing that can add purpose or value to your life. Okay? Okay, you guys. Another reason why I left social media, stopped posting on social media in my personal life, is because I started learning that your personal life is personal for a reason. So, no, everybody should not have access to your personal life. Everybody should not have that access granted to them. There's a reason for that, you know, and it's for your protection. And the more I started to see that, I was like, oh wow. And it's not only for your physical protection, because some people think physically, but it's also for your spiritual protection. And that's a whole other topic. But I started learning that everything ain't meant for everybody, you know. And the only people who need to know will know. Do you get what I'm saying? And so, like, even with like holidays and birthdays and stuff like that, I used to go to social media posting happy birthday, posting like elaborate posts, trying to make sure I get the best picture to put on there, you know, trying to get the right caption to go up underneath the picture. And then it was like God stopped me and showed me like, why are you doing all this for these people who could care less? You know, after they read it, they're gonna go about their day and forget. They're not gonna care. You know, but why not put that effort into your personal life, giving it in a card, you know, doing things that are memorable at home, and that's why it's a personal life. Only close family members and friends should be a part and have access granted to that part of your life. And you know, and I had to learn to value my personal life, because if you don't value having your privacy and you don't value having your personal life separated from social media, then of course, if you don't got that boundary there, and if that's something that, you know, something that you don't really care to have, then that's okay. By all means, continue forward. But for those who are wondering why they feel the way they do and why they feel anxious sometimes about, should I post this, should I not post this? It's because there's something within you saying, hey, you're violating your own values. You're violating your own boundaries, because the old you before social media would have came out like this. The old you before social media would have never posted this much in-depth stuff about your personal life. But now, since social media has made it popular to post every single little thing, people have now become more accepting of it, and they think it's okay. And like I said, if that's something that you like to do, then yeah, it is okay. But it all comes at a cost. Everything we do comes at a cost. And so for me, I had to take a step back to do the inner work. I had to allow God to do the inner work within me. You know, showing me those ugly truths about myself that I was like, oh my God, I ran from that for so long, or I blinded my own self so that I wouldn't see the truth, you know. But God started doing that inner work within me, and He just started teaching me and showing me different things and revealing different things. And I'm just like, oh God, you know, like, Lord, I don't know if I will ever be able to get back to that point where I just openly post and put everything about me on social media, because that's my inner, like, my personal life is my inner secret place. Like, that's my secret place. You know, this is where your home, your personal space is supposed to be your place of peace, you know. And so if everybody knows everything about your life, where is your place of peace? You know? Y'all, I definitely could have kept going on and on, but I did not want to drag this video out for longer than what it had to be, especially on today. I'm just trying to get myself back into the groove of posting and not doing too much and overwhelming myself, because on YouTube it can become overwhelming with the thought of, okay, I gotta post, so I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to try it out to see. But please just know that you will be seeing more videos from me in the future. I'm going to try to post every single week, once a week. And I'm still trying to work out the kinks and the quirks and things, but you guys just bear with me. And yeah, I'm excited about this journey.